right, my name is Nicholas and this is Eating the African Way. Behind us is a different society where they produce local brew, Waragi, in a different way. Let us dive into the video.
My name I am called Kent Francis. I am a distiller here in Makenke. We are going to take a process how we distill Waragi. Now first step, we get these drums here empty. We wash it very well, we clean it very well. After cleaning, we fetch water, 6 jerrycans or 5. After finishing fetching water, we going to get molasses, 2 jerrycans, we pour here. After pouring here, we have yeast. This one here, we can use this type of yeast. I think you have recorded this one. After that, if not this one, you can use this one here. You get 1 lid of a jerrycan. 1 lid of a jerrycan, then you pour here 1. After that, there is something called the carrot urea. You know urea very well. That one which you can use to put in our crops at home. After that, you get this stick here. Then you start mixing here to mix. You stir it very well. After that, we wait for the 3 days. Now first day, it bubbles, and second day, the second day it reduces bubbling. Now 30 day, it just no bubbles, just seed, just only maybe the bubbles it can go off. That is, you must know that that is ready for distilling. That's over. We come here now. After here, we fetch. Again, we come here to put in this drum here. You open here the lid. Then you turn the lock behind. After finish dyeing, you put a funnel to put here so that it don't pour down. After boiling here, you get fire. You put plus firewood. Then you start cooking. After cooking, it boils very well. Then you tie it this lid here. After tying, you wait for just a few minutes. This tube here, it has an advantage. Before I explain this, let me explain about molasses. Molasses, we got them from the factories. We have vehicles who always brought for us here. Then for us we buy so that we can mix that alcohol. After that we come here. For us we don't have here factories for sugar, and even sugar canes we don't have. We don't have enough sugar canes. Let me say that. Yes, we don't have. Yeah, that is why we just buy from those factories, which they are making sugar from. Now this drum here, it is for 100 liters, but for us we pour here just 4 jerrycans or 5, so that don't make it full. When you make it full, by the time this mosque come out, it brings those residues coming directly. Now we must leave here space for moisture, so that that alcohol can come out very well, a clean alcohol. If we put here 4 jerrycans of that good mixture, we get here just 1 jerrycan. After making this firewood, this one is going to bubble. This one, moisture coming out. Then we tie. After tying, when it has started drizzling there, that waragi, then we can reduce firewood here, so that we can reduce the moisture inside when it is boiling. When you have put more firewood, this drum can burst. It can cause any accident. Now, if you want so that it can drizzling very fast, then you add more fire. If you want to reduce, you remove some fire. If not, you pour some cold water. Yeah, that is it. Now, this one here, we use it to open and clothing so that we can remove the residues after finishing the stirring. Yeah. We have this pipe here. It have advantage, so that you can put this pipe here, so that you put here there is a pamba. You put inside. You push. After pushing, then you get a black peel. You tie it first. Then you get this tube here to tie, so that you can tighten, so that it can push it through to come out this pipe. Now this pipe here, it brings moisture of alcohol from the drum up this cold water. Now this moisture here, it can cool here. It turn here into water, which we call it alcohol. Now this is ready. This one here, which you are seeing, it is ready now. You can taste it. Have you seen? It's sour. Now this is the process. This is ready. From here, then we take to the water, to the store. We pour to the another drum, so that it can get cool. Now there you can start there, even taking, no problem. Now this cotton here, we use it to filtration. To filtration that waragi. Now this is the waragi. It is ready.
No, you're going to taste first.
For me I can't take, but I taste it.
How does it taste?
It is sour.
Sour?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I believe you have learned something different. You have been to different societies and you saw how this same product is made from different stuffs. Matokes, cassava, maize. Here they use sugarcane molasses,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to test it and then we end the video.
Yeah.
You don't want to test? You don't take this?
For me I can't take.
Why?
But I tasted it.
Why? Why you don't taste?
I take it now. I take enough.
Yeah, you took enough.
Yeah, last year, those years. Is it sour? How do you feel it?
It is sour,
Yeah.
but it has that sweetness. There's that sweetness at the end of it.
Yeah.
But it is sour, but not that. I think there's little percentage of alcohol.
Now that one, then we can return it.
You return it back into the
Yes.
process.
You add 2 jerrycans, then you turn it to the drum there.
But there's that kind of sweetness. It is sour when you're taking it, but once it gets used to your tongue, there's that sweetness it creates at the end.
Okay,
You
now
try to taste.
that one, when you have returned it, those 2 jerrycans there, then we distill it afresh. That one, it can mix this one here. Yeah, so that it can get
Actually,
sour.
the sourness disappears too quickly.
Yeah, okay.
So I think
This one is not mixed.
It's not mixed
yes.
well.
Eh.
Okay, so in this video, I wanted something different you haven't seen. You know, somewhere, if you watch some of the videos, I promised to go to different societies to get how they do the same product with different different foods, anything they have in that society. You know, people use different things to come up with the same product.
Yes.
So if you also cover the same product in your society, you can tell us, we cover that, because this is what we do on Eating the African Way. So if I'm to rate this, I think I would put the one I did in Central, number 1. In Western Uganda, it will be number 2 percentage. Then this will come to number 3. Then the one I did in Northern Uganda, one from cassava maize, it will go to the 4th place, according to the percentage, the sourness, the taste. Yeah. But if you haven't watched those videos, I'm going to drop them in the description box of this video. Also at the end of the video, there's one you can see from there. So, bye for now.